Three-time Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker has his job on the line after making these comments.
I think it is you, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you. How many of you are sitting here now, about to cross this stage, and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
Now, in today's video, we're going to dive deeper into this speech and see what other topics he talked about that has caused such an outrage, as well as what is leading to his potential departure from the Chiefs organization. And I want to end this video with some facts that do support one side of this argument. Now, with that being said, let's see what else Butker had to say that is causing the anger from all over.
You, the women, who have had the most diabolical lies told to you.
In a controversial commencement speech at Benedictine College over the weekend, three-time Super Bowl champion Harrison Butker railing against everything from President Biden to Pride Month to IVF and speaking directly to the women in the audience.
Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
Invoking his own family.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. That all of my success is made possible because a girl I met in band class back in middle school would convert to the faith, become my wife, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
Butker also criticizing gay rights when telling the students to take pride in their school.
Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it.
And had a message for the men.
Be unapologetic in your masculinity, fighting against the cultural emasculation of men.
The NFL responding, saying Butker gave a speech in his personal capacity, and his views are not those of the league, while outrage builds online.
Not only did he disrespect career women and every woman in that audience who just got her college degree, but he disrespected his wife and stay-at-home moms everywhere.
Some pointing out the Georgia native's own mother is a physicist in the Department of Oncology at Emory. The Chiefs player also invoking a Taylor Swift lyric while criticizing priests.
Because as my teammate's girlfriend says, familiarity breeds contempt.
Swifties wasting no time responding. I dare Harrison Butker to tell Taylor Swift she has no value unless she is a wife, mother, and homemaker. While at the school, the speech got a standing ovation, and some on the internet showed their support.
Please don't pretend that the women Harrison described don't exist, because we're right here.
Some students left hurt by the experience.
There was a standing ovation from everyone in the room, except from me, my roommate, and about 10 to 15 other women. It was definitely horrible, and it definitely made graduation feel a little less special.
We can see, guys, Butker talks about a plethora of different things, from President Joe Biden to Pride Month to men and masculinity, and then to the topic that has caused the most controversy with the women and being stay-at-home moms. Now, we have to understand that Butker is not saying that women have to be stay-at-home moms, but what he is saying is women have been lied to. Listen, they've been sold this bill of goods that says if you go and work in the workforce and become business owners and become all these things and grow your LinkedIn and all that stuff, that's what's going to bring you joy and happiness. But what Butker's saying is what's truly going to bring you joy and happiness is getting married, having a family, raising your kids. Guys, and that's been proven time and time again. And more women are becoming stay-at-home moms because they want to be with their kids. I pulled up some articles, but I pulled up this one here where it says the number of stay-at-home mothers rose dramatically in the U.S. last year. This was back in May 16, 2023, where it says nearly a quarter of American mothers now identify as stay-at-home parents, a sharp rise from the 15% in 2022. According to a large survey of U.S. women conducted by Motherly and Advocacy Group, the 2023 statistic, 24%, means that 9% of mothers have given up their jobs over the past year. The survey asked respondents for a primary reason in initiating this change in their job status if they'd made it such a change. The most common motivation shared by 24% of the surveyed mothers wanting to stay home with children. Guys, I am not a female. I am a parent, but I can say this. I have seen how much joy women have being stay-at-home moms. I have so many stay-at-home moms in my own life who are around me, who we're friends with, my wife and I are friends with, and there is so much joy and happiness that they have with that. We have been lied to and said, go get jobs, husband and wife, go get your jobs, go work, throw your kids in daycare and have somebody else raise them. Have daycare raise them, have the school system raise them. Guys, parents need to get back in their children's lives. If you can afford it and you can afford to have the wife stay home, do it. The husband goes and provides financially for the house, and the mom is investing and pouring into the children in a way that a stranger can't and shouldn't. Guys, the same woman who gave birth to the child should be the same one raising them, if they're able. And it's a shame that, yeah, we are being sold a live bill of goods that say, hey, this is going to make you more happy. Go and pursue this career. Go and pursue this job title. Go and pursue this. Instead of saying, no, stop that. And let's invest in our kids' lives. So if you can afford to be a stay-at-home mom, do it with so much joy and don't look back. And if you can't, that's okay. Ask the Lord to open that door up for you. And if that door doesn't get open for you, hey, that doesn't make you any less of a person. Still invest and pour into your kids. Butker is not saying that women shouldn't have careers and whatnot. But what he is saying is he can guarantee you that a job title will not bring you as much joy as you being a part of your kids' lives and raising them. Thanks for tuning in and watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the BTteam Ministry YouTube channel, as well as leave a like and a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, you might like this one over here.